guys? It's AMG Trend checking back in with another video, and I finally got this headlight debacle taken care of. So if you guys don't know, I'm doing a build on my channel. This will be kind of my first ever build on a car. So I'm gonna take my time on it. But in the meantime, they finally got this light or this headlight situation taken care of. So a little backstory, went to eBay to order a set of headlights for the E32 project that I got going on, the E32 wagon project. Backstory, I ordered some headlights. I wanted to go with like an OE headlight on a company called Hella. They make the headlights and tail lights and stuff like that for Mercedes. So I saw them on Amazon. I saw a set and they wanted like $700 for the set. And I was like, yeah, that seems a little much. So I went on eBay, had a great deal. I've never had an issue with eBay ever. But this particular time I did. So I ordered a set of lights, and like out of nowhere, these lights, one shows up to the door. First of all, my mistake for ordering two right lights. I thought I was ordering one right light and one left light. And I know somebody's gonna say, why didn't you just order the pair? Because I didn't see a pair. Like I only saw them selling the lights in singles. So I ordered two right lights on accident. Didn't notice it until one light showed up, but the other one didn't. So I looked back at the order, saw that I had accidentally ordered two right lights. So my bad. Needless to say, we got all the lights, and I'm super happy about that. The lights look absolutely incredible. It's just something about when you put new lights on a car, it just takes it up a little notch, you know. I saw all type of lights. I saw the lights with the angel eyes and the black housing and the sequential turn signals. I saw all of that. And that's just not my style. I like an OEM look. I like an OEM plus look. You know, it's just something about a really cool, clean looking car, especially on this car. This car is 20 years old. The next biggest thing I wanted to do was I wanted to install a set of LED lights. So I wanted to install LED bulbs on the high beam, low beam, turn signal, daytime running light, the signals on this in the bumper, and also the fog lights. Well, that proved to be a little bit more difficult than I initially thought it was going to be. I ordered some H7 bulbs, which is what it takes. And man, I don't know if anybody has ever tried to put LED bulbs, and I mean like really nice LED bulbs, in like a set of headlights or older headlights. It is very difficult because it uses this silver bracket. I don't have a bracket, but once I take the headlight out, I'll show it to you. It uses the silver bracket to where you have to line it up, and it's super finicky. It's whack. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's super whack and hate every second of it. So I went through literally, I've ordered about 6 sets of headlights, LED, that came with brackets that said it was gonna be compatible with my car. I ordered extra brackets. And the problem is you'll order brackets, but they don't fit the type of LED light. Either it's too big or too small. It's just crazy. So I'm like, geez, what am I gonna do? You got people that are making efforts. I appreciate you guys. I watched some of y'all's videos on how to install them on the W211. And you know, people they're coming up with what they can come up with to get it fits. They're, you know, cutting the brackets. And I'm just like, I don't wanna do all of that. So thought to myself, hey, dude, you have a 3D printer. Dude, you know a little bit about CAD, so see what you could do. So I took out my calipers, you know, and got a set of LED lights. This is the brand I went with. Got it from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. Here's the other thing. You could get an H7 bulb that's a socket base that slides right into the socket or the original socket, and that works great. The problem with that, though, is it's only a 6,000 lumens. I can't find anything higher than 6,000 lumens. And I want my lights to be bright. Like, I don't want them to blind people, but I definitely want them to be bright. And I don't think 6,000 lumens was gonna be, it's gonna be brighter than what I had, but I don't think it's gonna be as bright as I wanted them to be. So this set that I ended up going with has the little fan on the back. Let's get it to focus. Yes, you got a fan on the back. And what this does is it helps with the radiator and all that stuff, and it has this ballast. This plugs into the original harness, and you got this ring here. Take this ring off. Let's see. Yes. So you take this ring off and basically you slide this on, or you slide the bracket on that, and then you put it back. So that's basically how the setup goes. So basically what I did is I designed my own bracket, so to say, test fitted it already. I printed the original bracket out of PLA. It was really solid. Even at 15% infill, it was like ridiculously solid, like no breaking anything. The thing about PLA, I don't think is going to withstand the temperature, so I ended up getting some ABS filament, and I printed them out, and they're literally still on the printer. So let's go get them. Let's go see what they look like and see how they turned out. I'm super excited to see if they fit or anything like that. So let's see. All right. So yeah, here we go. And this is the bracket. And like I said, they're printed out of ABS plastic. Let's see what we got here. And they look good. Oops, my bad. They look good. So these are the different brackets. Let's come down a little bit. There we go. These are the brackets that I printed. I designed them and printed them out. Did a 30% infill on these. So we'll see how everything looks. Let's put it here. Let's put it here, actually. Let's see. That came out really easy. I did a 30% infill on these. I'll see how this works. And that came out super easy. But yes, there we go. That's what it looks like. It does look really good. Looks solid. We'll see though. So what I want to do is grab a light to show you guys how this works. So basically, this is how it works. Take the ring off. Basically, you take this, you see these prongs. If you sit it down flat like this, it's flat on the table, the prongs on the bottom. You want to flip it upside down. You got this right here. Put it in here, like so. And there we go. We got our fit. Perfect, right? And then what we do is we're going to put our bracket on like so. And there we go. But yeah, this is how it looks. Everything is all in. And let's put it in the headlight. Let's see what it looks like. So we got the light itself. I'm gonna turn it here. This is what it looks like. Basically, you take this off. Got your bulb in here. This is the clip I was telling you about. So what you want to do, I don't care about these bulbs, so I'm just going to put them out. Normally, if you are changing a headlight bulb, you do not want to touch it. You do not want to touch the glass with your fingers or wear gloves. I'm not wearing them, but this is the clip I was talking about. So when you get these clips, this clip right here, they make these in all different shapes and sizes, but yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work on the headlight. So most people would cut the clip here to get it to fit around the bulb and try to get it seated. It's cumbersome. Let me show you how this works without the bulb. So basically, you got two sides, right? You got this side, which is the flat side, and you got this side, which is the broad side. The flat side sits on the face of this silver piece here. All right, so this is what you want to do. So the headlight is in there, this bracket is in there. I think honestly, the easiest way to do this, you're gonna have to take your headlights out, especially, your bumper off. If you're gonna be doing this, you wanna take your bumper off. I don't see any other way to do this effectively. I had to actually bend these tabs slightly down a little bit just to get them in. Be careful, don't go crazy because you could break these and then you're up for a whole nother issue. But I had to bend them just a slight bit. Basically, with this particular headlight, and I'll leave the link down below so you can get it. Basically, you want to drop it in. There's these two lines on here, right? You want to put this in here to where you can twist it around until it drops, right? You just saw it drop. So twist, drops in, and then twist the opposite direction. Push down a little bit and twist, and then you can see the resistance on it. And I want the cable to be pointing downward. And that's how we did that. So that's how we're gonna do that. We got our ABS plastic in here. It's holding up really good. I'm gonna plug this in. We got our plug in. I don't foresee this coming out. You could electrical tape this if you feel like it's a little loose. I don't think this is gonna come out, so it might just be fine. So we'll put that in there. We'll get some double-sided tape in just a second. Put those on there. And then put your lock back on there and it's in there. That's it, guys. That's it. So we'll get the other light bulbs installed, get the lights installed, turn them on before we even put the bumper on. I'm pretty sure somebody has done that. They got everything buttoned all up and then come to find out something was wrong. So we got this. We're gonna put these in the car and see what happens. So as you can see, the bumper is all off, the shield off. We kept the splash guards in. You didn't have to remove them. I wonder if I'm gonna have to remove the splash guards due to being able to put the clips back on, the clips that clip the bumper to the fenders. So a little worried about that. I actually had to take this off as well. This is like a grill piece that goes to the bottom, but we snapped some pieces, so I just ordered a new one because that one is all brittle. So yeah, like I said, got the lights. Gonna get those put in. Let me show you guys this. So these are the other lights. These right here are the amber lights that go for the side markers. And we have the H11 bulbs, as you can see right here. So that's pretty much it. All right, I want to share something with you guys. If you get new headlights, this bolt right here, you might have to change it out. So this is the factory 8mm nut right here that goes there, but there's a bolt inside of the headlight. When I tried to screw it into the new headlight, it wouldn't screw in. I'm like, what is going on? Am I using the wrong screw? Come to find out, this screw that is in here, which levels this out, it was different. So I just unscrewed it from the old headlight, screwed it in here, and it bolts it right in. But we're getting the bumper on and it's looking good, so let's keep going. And just like that, guys, we are absolutely finished. Please don't judge me because there are gaps here. I have to readjust this, readjust the lights and everything. I also gotta screw this in more on this headlight, so it's poking out a little bit. But I need to get on the road, guys. But everything is on, everything works. I did have some issues with the turn signal bulbs. the turn signals on the front gave a rapid flash error, and also the high beams as well. So I went back with the halogen bulbs in those, which is okay. I mean, it's all good, but at least I got the main bulbs that I wanted. I wanted the daytime running lights and also the main low beam projector to be an LED, and also the fog lights, and I got that. So I shouldn't have any codes or anything like that. Raising the car off the ground slightly will definitely help, whether that's on jack stands or a set of ramps. That'll help you immensely, or just taking the wheels off. Taking the wheels off and putting it on jack stands is probably going to be your best bet to get it up in the air if you don't have a lift. It is doable just on the ground and on the tires, but you just have to do a lot of moving around. So, but I'm super happy with it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching yet again, and peace out. All right, let's see what this thing looks like. And wow. Already can tell that I'm going to have to adjust the beam pattern, but man, that is a huge difference. That is a huge difference. Look at that. Gee whiz. Look at how bright that is. Gosh, that's bright. And I need gas, but man, that is bright. Jeez, look at that. Gee whiz, man. Let's close this up. All right, let's leave out of here. Lock this door. Oh, this is super bright, guys. This is exactly what I needed. Look at how bright that is. I really need to get a backup camera. I don't want to change the factory head unit. I want everything to look factory. Don't want to put an Android unit in. So yeah. Wow. I definitely need to adjust the light pattern. Definitely need to adjust the light pattern for sure. But man, that is a huge difference. What a difference, man. Guys, this is so crazy. I mean, I'm acting like I've never had LED lights before, but man, these are so good. I had LED lights on my wife's Genesis G80, and on my Jeep Gladiator I had LED lights on it, and they were super bright. I don't know if the Lexus that we have has LED lights, and I don't know if my W212 has LED lights, but man, this is just insane, like how bright these are. These are ultra bright. And I just turned the fog lights off just now, so I just have the regular low beams on. These are the high beams right here, which is okay. The low beams are just fine though, guys. Like, geez, look at that. Look at how bright that is. So that's it for real, guys. Hopefully I can get the high beams and LED as well, and you know, go from there. But man, I'm actually just satisfied with this. Then I got my signals. You know, it's just an aesthetic thing. Like, I won't be able to see it, but you know, other people will be able to see it and see, you know, the LED lights blinking and stuff like that. So I definitely want to get some LED blinkers on it, put some LED tail lights in, and you know, just to kind of modernize the car, but keep it classic at the same time. But you just don't know, man. This mod right here, I highly recommend anybody that is that has one of these. If you even have HIDs, go down to Halogen if you can and get LED bulbs, because this thing looks amazing. Definitely makes the car look a lot newer. So that's it, guys. Peace out. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And we got way more on the horizon coming for this project. Peace out.